Good morning. I'm just running. No one needs to see my face right now, but I decided to take a quick minute and say hi. I'm gonna vlog today. Let's see how it goes. But this is my one chance to get outside, get a breath, work some stress out, and hopefully feel refreshed and ready to tackle a very busy day. Okay, I'm all done with my run and I was able to shower and get ready this morning. This little guy woke up, and now before school, it's about 8:45, we are going to, well, homeschool. We're going to tidy up and just kind of do a refresh of the house, make the beds, tidy up the toy room, right, Grammy? You wanna help me? And my older son is actually still sleeping and he never sleeps in this late, so I'm gonna let him sleep. Hey, sleepyhead. You awake? You guys ready for school? Graham?
No.
You ready for school?
No.
No? Oh, it's gonna be a fun day. It's gonna be a jam-packed day.
No.
Let's make you some breakfast, okay?
Waffles.
No waffles. Let's do some oatmeal. Okay, here's how I make the kids' oatmeal. Hi, Graham.
So yummy.
You like it? Add a little half and half. Just a little splash. And then we add some fresh raspberries. This is just maple brown sugar instant oatmeal. Just gonna mix it. Here, Graham. What do you say? Say thanks, Mom. Okay, we've got Calvin doing Chinese. And then I was able to upload a video that I edited last night. Finally, I was able to get it up this morning while the kids are busy. And now Graham's gonna do his class dance party. Hi, Graham. So here's Calvin's checklist. He's currently working on his Imagine Math, and we are just knocking out all kinds of things. And then his reward for getting everything done is Minecraft and a ring pop. Right, Calvin? I think he's too busy listening. But this helps us and helps him take ownership of it so that he knows what he wants to do next and what he wants to pass off. And this just helps him feel like he's in control a little bit. So far so good. It's about almost 11 o'clock, almost time to go have lunch. Okay, now we are done with school time. It's 1 o'clock. The kids and I powered through the last few hours and we were able to just knock out assignments. It is a Friday, so I think the workflow is a little bit slower today than normal. But yeah, I'm really happy that we were able to get it done. The kids are now enjoying their reward of some Minecraft time or iPad time. And I think, honestly, you guys, I'm going to take a little break. So I'm gonna take a little rest and have a snack and then tackle my to-do list and figure out, I think we're gonna do like a hike today, we're gonna walk today, the kids and I, social distancing, of course. But we do need to get out, but I also have a lot of things that I need to tackle in my office. But I'm gonna take a quick nap, and then what I'm gonna do is just run to my office, tidy up a few things, maybe get a couple things listed, and then I can have the kids join me for like a little walk or a hike or something. Are you good, Graham? Wearing your shorts?
I'm gonna be sleeping in the whole day.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
What you doing, Grammy?
I'm sprinkling sprinkles on it.
Is it like a big cookie? It's gonna be so good. Okay, so today is actually the end of the day. I'm actually about to go to bed, but I wanted to show you guys what I've been up to after we did our walk and had dinner and snack and treats, we did have like a movie night, and I didn't really accomplish as much as I wanted to work-wise, but that's okay because life happens. And right now, as we're all in quarantine, I'm just trying to spend as much quality time with my family as I can. I'm trying to look at this as much as everything is scary, and I do feel a lot of anxiety, and I'm very concerned for what's going on. I also want to feel like this is a gift of found time with my family. So I'm trying to make the best of it and put a smile on even when I'm not necessarily feeling like it. So yeah, today we had a great, fun day as a family. It was very busy. It wasn't all sunshine and roses. I don't want to depict that. There's times with my kids where they don't want to do their work, so we have to really think of creative ways to motivate them. Plan rewards or snacks, or again, Minecraft time was a reward. And are they having a little bit more screen time and computer time than I want right now? Yes. But I feel like right now I'm just doing the very best I can to make things feel okay for them. They can't do a lot of the things that we normally do. So anyway, all that aside, what I'm doing tonight is I am doing some actually flat lays in this light box. It's just really fast, and I've been flat laying this bin of clothing here just down inside my light box and taking pictures, and now I'm going to list them on eBay real quick. I have gone through everything that just needs to be listed that just hasn't been. I've combed through all of my inventory, and that's just what I'm working through right now. I do have some wholesale orders coming and some consignment coming that will help me fill in some gaps during quarantine while I can't go out. So I'm excited to receive that. I'm working on some extra projects, but like I've said before in my videos, I'm taking this time and I'm actually focusing, as much as like I do want to keep my inventory up. I know that sales for clothing and shoes, especially right now, are going to go down on eBay because essentials are what people are buying right now. Essentials, equipment. I am including in my listings today. I took pictures of a webcam and another like portable helmet cam. I've had that in my inventory for a while, so time to list that, some hard goods and technology. And for those that don't know, I actually haven't sold clothing for the longest. I've sold probably more books and video games total than I have clothing ever. I've sold a lot of books on Amazon, a lot of video games and consoles on Amazon as well. So that's a category I've actually been selling in much longer than clothing. And I feel like sometimes people don't know that if you've just hopped on my channel. It's just that eBay is a lot easier to share with an audience than like Amazon necessarily. So yeah, so I'm going to be listing this on eBay tonight and then going to bed. Okay, you guys, that just about does it for me. I'm gonna go to bed now. I was able to get 10 listings up, so I feel pretty good about that. Of course, it's nothing remarkable or spectacular, but it has been a really productive day, and I'm extremely grateful for that. As much as there's chaos and craziness going on in the world right now, I have to say that there have been several things within the walls of our home that have made it feel peaceful and okay. And number one is keeping a routine with my kids. And that's just my personal preference. I know everyone's going to do what works for them. Do what works for your family. But for me, if I have a routine, especially with school, and it's not even a very firm schedule, just a loose schedule with what we do each day, what we accomplish each day, a checklist for the things that we need to do, it helps them to feel more relaxed. Normally, by the way, I would have my kids just get dressed for the day. Today they stayed in their jammies because for Spirit Week it was pajama day, so I let them be in their jammies today. But normally they get up, they get dressed, they make their beds, we have a routine and we have some chores we do. It's not a free-for-all. Some days, are very loosely structured, especially like on weekends. We just let the kids kind of do whatever after they've accomplished their morning routine and their chores. For school days, I just have found it just helps us have a more peaceful feeling in our home. And with my husband working here as well, we definitely have to keep the structure and the schedule going for his sake as well, so he can accomplish his work. I've really liked doing that, but that's just what's working for me. My kids, even though this is a very chaotic and kind of scary time around the world, I have felt a small measure of peace in the four walls of our home. Doing what I can as a mom to keep things okay. Having a schedule, having some structure has really helped keep the peace in our home. That and staying on top of the chores has just really, really helped so that we feel that the home is clean, peaceful, organized. We've been working on some home projects. That whole homework station that you saw earlier, that is something that my husband and I have been working on forever. So we are still working on it. We're gonna get some decorations up on those shiplap boards. But for now, I really like the homework station, how it's turned out. Making sure that each morning the sink is empty, the dishwasher's been run and cleared out, and that we do a load of laundry, that we all make our beds, and that the floors are neat and clean, and if I have time just to quickly vacuum, it just makes an absolute world of difference in how we all feel at home. When home is dirty, chaotic, and disorganized, I know I feel chaotic, and so does my family. So staying on top of that has really, really helped. Having a schedule with the kids' school has really helped. Writing down a to-do list and making sure that we're staying on top of that has been absolutely wonderful. And then, yes, sometimes it means work comes last in the day like it did today, but it's actually okay. I was still able to get up 10 listings. I'm happy with that. For me, staying busy helps. Maybe it doesn't help for you, and I don't want to project the way I'm doing things onto you. So if this doesn't work for you, no worries. You do what's best to make you feel less anxiety and more peaceful in your home during this really crazy time. And there's no right way to feel. There's no right way to be. We all are just doing what works for us. Anyway, you guys, we will get through this. This will pass at some point, but we can just do our part to stay positive, to give back if we can, if we have the means. And I'm incredibly grateful for my kids and my family because they're giving me a reason to stay motivated and positive and busy. If I were on my own, I don't know how I'd be faring. And if any of you are on your own through all of this, my heart goes out to you, and I hope you're doing okay. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how your days are going. I love hearing from you guys. I think you are just the most wonderful audience in the world, so thank you for tuning in. If you like videos like this, and you're gonna see a lot more vlogs because I don't have a ton of content I can do right now, please click the like button down below and subscribe to my channel. If you want, you can also click on that bell icon to get notifications for every new video that drops. And again, you guys, I'm incredibly grateful for you. Thank you for watching my channel and supporting me. It just means the world to me. Thanks, you guys. I will catch you next time.